everybody, and welcome back to the Watchalong today. Selamat datang ke hari ini siaran langsung. It's YouTube, you know. YouTube's crap. Anyways, Watchalong, SHI YUQI against Axelsen. Okay, not the world champion. We need to get used to saying that he's not the world champion. The former world champion. Can check say like that. But the world number one, the Olympic champion VIKTOR AXELSEN takes on SHI YUQI, the Asian Games silver medalist. Okay, a few months ago. SHI YUQI against VIKTOR AXELSEN. Will an upset happen today here on on Group A? We just saw Ginting come back from the dead to beat Kodai Naraoka in the earlier match. 17-12, something like that, and then he came back to win. You know, absolutely annihilated Kodai. Unbelievable. We got Chen Tangjie dengan Do Iwei ialah selepas perlawanan ini. That will start in around an hour, 9 PM macam tu. Okay, so there is a lot to look forward to today in today's watch-along schedule lah. Okay, but for now, we watch VIKTOR AXELSEN take on SHI YUQI, or SHI YUQI taking on VIKTOR AXELSEN, should I say, because this is going to be very, very interesting, and it's gonna. My expectation for this match is that it's going to contrast a lot of the match that we watched earlier, which is Kodai and Ginting, which was very, very slow. This is going to be very, very fast. We also saw that the drift is very, very powerful on this court. So if you're on the far side of the court, right, as far as I'm aware, if you're on the far side of the court, you are very, very powerful. Okay, it's the faster end of the court. We saw this in the Marine game earlier. Okay, we saw this in the Marine game earlier. Okay, so we are on court one. Gelanggang nombor 1. Okay, so untuk SHI YUQI against VIKTOR AXELSEN. Here in the Hangzhou Sport Park, built for the Asian Games. VIKTOR AXELSEN against SHI YUQI. So the second final match. So the defending champion as well, the defending World Tour Finals champion. Okay, VIKTOR AXELSEN. And I think SHI YUQI won it before. Yeah, he used to win this tournament. This is the one tournament where he actually wins. You know, SHI YUQI, Group A. The number one seed. Remember, the number one seed been beaten by Ginting. Two-time finalist. He won the first one, SHI YUQI, 2018. I think he beat Kento. He beat Kento Momota to it. So this game is gonna be very, very interesting. So we also got court 2 as well on my right hand side. Jonathan Christie play against the world champion Konlavut Vititsan. Right, there we go. SHI YUQI. I love how this is hilarious. VIKTOR has a Chinese name, but the MC don't use it. You know? He has a Chinese name. They use some English dub version, like it's a bit, you know, uncultured. Right. VIKTOR against SHI YUQI. Doesn't get bigger than this. It really doesn't get bigger than this. So VIKTOR tomorrow takes on Kodai, and then on Friday he takes on Anthony Ginting. Oh, look at the head-to-head record. He won the last 8, including the final. With the last match The last match that these two played was against each other. You know, resetted at the end of their World Tour campaigns. And then now joins here once again. VIKTOR AXELSEN against SHI YUQI. We got these intros, these new intros. Sudirman Cup style before they start the match. They need to put, like I said, they need to put some music on it, you know. You would make it like, you know, I don't know, garage band some music up and, you know, it would be good. Right, so easy. Okay, I think, early prediction, I think SHI YUQI could win, you know, this one. I genuinely can see it happening. He'll be fired up from the last meeting. That I'm assuming he'll be fired up. Home as well. But then again, that doesn't mean anything. Oh, no. Now I'm actually curious. Now I don't know this. I'm gonna check on the app. The one time where VIKTOR AXELSEN beat SHI YUQI. No, the one time that the reverse of that happened, VIKTOR, when is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The very first meeting in 2017. So, you know, make of that what you want. Right. VIKTOR. So, he's won 7 times in a row lah. Cakap macam tu. Okay. Don't forget Chen Tangjie dengan Do Yiwei will be playing the final match against the one seed in the mixed double. 3 of the 4 that played already. 3 of the 4 that played already today have imploded. Well, let's call it like that. Will we see another one implode? Yeah, 3 of the 4, man, because men's single down, women's singles down, and then you got women's double as well. Not women's double, men's double. But we see the mix go down as well. So this is gonna be very make no mistake about it. It's gonna be very, very hard. But I think this game could be very, very interesting. Right. But for now, VIKTOR AXELSEN against SHI YUQI in the second final match of the day, of opening day of competition here in the group stage. Peringkat kumpulan. Right, here we go. VIKTOR against VIKTOR against SHI YUQI. Okay, here we go. Right, here we go. VIKTOR, you are serving. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, VIKTOR AXELSEN, Denmark. And sedih tadi tengok Jiaso buat silap masa kat set ketiga. Mate, what? That was 8 hours ago. 8 jam dulu dah. Level, play. VIKTOR against SHI YUQI here on court 1. Out. Oh, and it's a good start. Bagus punya permulaan daripada VIKTOR. But they had the lead lah. But the which is very, very weird. They had the lead. It can't be the court because, you know, they already had the lead. They were behind the mid-game interval and they had the lead. 2-0. First winner First winner. Xu Yuqi against VIKTOR AXELSEN. We seen the world #1 in the women's singles lose today as well. Will we see the world #1 in the men's singles lose today? Go down today. 3-0 good start untuk Shi Yuqi. Ow. Imagine if he has like those. Remember the time when he was doing like weird celebrations against Ng Ziang? Soy! 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 You know? What a great shot from VIKTOR. 2-3, 2-3. And Jill Clark thought it was an injury. Hmm. 4-2, 4-2. I think we're all team Shi Yuqi on this one. Li Shufeng went down today. To be honest, right? I don't care who wins. I'm gonna say it right now. I couldn't. Shi Yuqi losing will be huge pressure on the Chinese players. They're absolutely huge. Because fundamentally, on seeding paper, today were the matches that they had to win. They had to win these matches. Because the loser of this will have to go to Kodai Naraoka and beat him. And I think Kodai will be fired up. Kodai will be fired up in this game, in his next game. Especially against VIKTOR. I'll try and watch that if VIKTOR loses this one. Because that tomorrow will be huge. 3-5. Oh, wow! Out. When have you seen this? An unseeded VIKTOR AXELSEN. Six 3, 6-3. AXELSEN is, behind. The drama continues here in the World Tour Final. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. Wow. Oh! Oh, wow. There's huge pressure on Shi Yuqi to deliver because Li Shufeng hasn't. Oh. pulled down. That's what happens when you have 3 wires. 3 wires are... Oh, out. And the Chinese fan are absolutely loving it at the moment. Chen Tangjie to iwe lepas Axelsen. That's why we're watching this game. And I'm also very, very interested in this game. How Victor reacts. Nine for Victor Axelsen behind at the moment in this match. Lepas ni perlawanan je lah Chen Tangjie to. Five 59. Shi Yuqi has got to keep the momentum. He doesn't have a choice. In this match, he really doesn't have a choice. How often does this happen? We also saw this in the Japan Master. Was banyak sengit juga. Both players with... Oh my goodness. The best of the best play each other this tournament. Okay, Darren. Boleh laki. Makan lah. I want to enjoy this. This is my makan. Ini ialah saya punya makan malam. Pure entertainment. And it's out. This is box office. Ronnie, ini ialah box office. Perlawanan box office, this one. You don't want to miss this, I'll tell you this now. We'll never get this on day one. Only the World Tour finals do you get this. Hey! Bodoh lah, tutup flashlight. He's lucky. He's really lucky with that. 7-10. Axelsen behind by 3. If you're just coming in the Watchalong, this is our our first course. Before the mixed double, the much anticipated mixed double. We got box office entertainment, Victor Axelsen dengan Shi Yuqi. The final of the two previous tournament. Ooh. All right. Oh, great shot by Victor. He's under pressure. He's got to get moving. He's got to get moving. He's got no choice. Now Shi Yuqi has to be very careful here. I did say he's got to use his momentum. If he wants to win this, he's got to use it. This is the opportunities that it's there for the taking. And he's taken the mid-game interval. In front so far, Victor Axelsen behind at the moment against Shi Yuqi. The Chinese fans are very, very excited on day one. Especially after the Xufeng losing the game. Actually, think of this way. It's actually a good thing for Chen Tangjie and To. Later they play the world number, the one seed, the Chinese pair one seed. Kalau Shi Yuqi, if they lose, Shi Yuqi loses. The fan very deflated, no mood already, I tell you. If you're enjoying the watch along so far, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show love and support to this channel. VIKTOR AXELSEN against Shi Yuqi. Okay, in the second final match. I'm very, really surprised that this is not the final match. You know, this should be the final match. It's got final match written all over it. But unfortunately it isn't. From a neutral's perspective. Makes our match even, you know, when you're in the final match, you know, there's some it gives in some ways it gives more pressure, because it's like, oh, the highlight of the day. That's good for Chen Tangjie and To, actually, because everybody will be watching that game, I tell you. Wow, if you're in the crowd, everybody will be watching it. Oh, sigh. 9-11. VIKTOR against Shi Yuqi. Shi Yuqi had the advantage as well. The last time they played in Kumamoto. He had the advantage. If you're enjoying the watch along so far, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. What is happening now? He's going for the Anders Antonsen approach. He's going for the Anders Antonsen approach, huh, VIKTOR? Bam! Out. Now VIKTOR's got to be careful here as well, because Marin got away with it. Marin got away with it earlier today. She made like so many errors. I lost count. Almost feel like 700. Oh my god! Smack la yo. Out. $10-12. VIKTOR. Smack. Shot. Yeah, he nearly controlled it as well. 13-10. Well, this is bound for I could see this going to a rubber game. If Shi Yuqi wins this first game, I think it's got rubber game written all over it. Rubber game, rubber game, rubber game. Wow. Cantiknya defense dari Shi Yuqi. He can hang up to the smash of VIKTOR. He takes that box, but he can't do that. He couldn't cover the court fast enough. Out. In. 12. Yeah, you see? This pattern of play, very, very similar to their last meeting. $13-all. I'm liking this. I wonder, right, because their mics are quite rubbish, I can't actually hear what they said in the mid-game interval. I wonder what the coach, and even then, my Danish is subpar. I wonder what did Victor's coach say. $14-13. SHI YUQI against Axelsen. Here in yeah, match one technically for them. Here in the group stage. Remember, Victor tomorrow takes on Kodai. SHI YUQI will take on Ginting. What a smash! Brilliant smash. Round the head. Woo! Kodai wouldn't be able to do that, I tell you that. No. Kodai wouldn't be able to do that. Dream on. 23-21. Xiu Xiangjie, Che Yuzhong, the world champions, take the first game against their teammates Kim Won Ho dengan Cheong Na Un. That just finished. 24 minutes in the first game it took. Ready to the other one. Right, 14-15. Good draw. Now that's such an amateur error. He was way in. What on earth is he doing? I could see it from the TV. Oh my goodness. Something I would do. Is Victor scared? Out. Again. One error to the next. Another error. $14. I do want to see on court 2, just very quickly on court 2, I do want to see Kim Won Ho and Cheong win. Especially what happened to Kim Won Ho as well, you know. In the last, you know, people will know one. 18-14. Box office entertainment, and it's 19-14. 19-14. Victor, and if Victor loses this game, that next game, Victor and Kodai is a do or die. It's a must win for both of them. If they want to win this tournament, it becomes a must win. It'll be a huge match to watch tomorrow. Hopefully I get to watch it because Chen Tangjie and To are scheduled to play at the same time. If not, I will keep an eye on that game. But we're a long way from that at the moment. Anything can happen, and normally it does, especially at the World Tour Finals. Yes. 16-19, 16-19. Yes. 17-19. Well, I'm here for the drama. Hey, men's singles is arguably the best discipline to watch. That's a great lift. You know, it stopped any sort of attack. And Victor, wow. Brilliant lift. 18-19. Interesting. Looks a bit she looks a bit toothless in this game. Right, here we go. Back underway once again. Out! 19-all. This is exactly what happened. This is what happened 3 weeks ago. If you're enjoying the watch along so far, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. 19-all. Axelsen against 11 Yiqi. Out! It's game points to 11 Yiqi. No pressure. Oh, he's unfooted him! And 11 Yiqi takes the first game! Against VIKTOR AXELSEN. Will another upset happen once again today? The next one to happen. Tell you what, if badminton was a betting game, everyone would have lost money today. I tell you that. Tanyalah. Wah, Chen Tangjie and To is after this game. If you are waiting, why Chen Tangjie To? That will be after this game. So I'll send you over there straight after this game, after this match. But we got this box office, you know. When something is a box office, you kind of have to watch it, you know. It's like Ginting and Kodai, but that is a different type of box office. That's box office for people who drive in slow cars. This is like, you know, F1. You're talking F1 standard. Well, VIKTOR AXELSEN is down the game. And he could beat him. The World Tour Final 2017 finals in the group stage. In the tournament, in the end of season tournament. So he's got to deliver. You've got to deliver on the down of Victor. You know, you've got to deliver on it. Or not down, on the down of Li Xiufeng losing to Antonsen. Oh my God, no! Oh, thank God. I thought he was asking for the medical. Victor, I was really worried for that one. Saya betul banyak takut. Kalau dia tanya untuk medical, bukan satu situasi yang bagus. Tanyalah. If you're enjoying the watch along so far, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So let me support to this channel. Yeah, there you go. Well, we're back to this. Let's celebrate. Like, so. Again. Victor is on fire now. You see, I don't, you can come up with the hypothesis, oh, it's good to, play rubber. Well, you're gonna learn this with Ginting. Well, if Shi Yuqi can win this game, I mean, if Victor, right, if Victor loses this in straight games, he's in huge trouble. Because Kodai, basically, right, if Victor loses this in straight games, kalau setiap tim menang satu perlawanan. Okay, that's exactly what I was gonna say. So let's talk about Victor and Shi Yuqi. Semua sama-sama. So for Victor, losing this in straight will be very, very bad. Because if Kodai beats Victor, in whatever shape or form he beats Victor, Victor is out of the tournament. Victor is out of the tournament. This is very important. Because kalau macam Team A beat Team B, Team B beat Team C, Team C beat Team A. If it becomes like that, the tiebreaker is games won and then sets. Games won and then points won. Now points won, you basically separate it because it's basically impossible to have same points unless if you like really macam if you really rig it lah. But games won is the difference. That's why Victor cannot lose this in straight. I can tell you now. Because Kodai has already won one game. He has an insurance. You know? He has the insurance. Same with Tang Jie and Tor. Later, Tang Jie and Tor, when they play Feng Yanzhe, Huang Dongping, if they can take one game from today, it's not the worst situation in the world. Because Popo and Bas, they only won, they lost in straight game just now. 4-2. But Vic, if you're with a perspective of this game, Viktor Axelsen has to win this game. He's got to win this game. He has no choice. He needs to at least match Kodai. And Kodai got a game, right? So, you know. We watched that earlier. The other box office entertainment. 3-4. And then you got Ginting as well, you know. You've not even counted Ginting. You've not even brought Ginting to the equation. I might watch that game, you know. Ginting against Shi Yuqi. Because that's the game before Chen Dangjie and Tor. Oh, he missed it. To the delight of the Chinese fans. Victor, take your time. You know. Not like Kodai, you know, where you like play, you know, for like the next 1,500,000 million gazillion years. You've got to build into the rally. It's not like one of those fast arena. And like I said it earlier, I said it this morning, and I'll continue to say it. It's very, very different. You know, you can test Scott, you know. you've got the chance to not have to win the game. Yeah, you got the chance to, you don't have to win, you know. You can, you know, Aaron and So, they still got a chance to, you know, membangkit untuk ke semi-final. It's harder, don't get me wrong, it is harder. But you know, knowing the knowledge that you've got 3 games, minimum ada 3 perlawanan, ada now lawan 3 kali, you can use this to build into the tournament. Now you can, unlike most other tournament. Now which means that, you know, my point is you need to the players can you know, test squad can only tell you so much. You need to be in a match scenario. So first dia ambil rubber. So first siapa dia? Victor, ini perlawanan belum habis lagi. But Kodai dengan Ginting sama kumpulan. Kodai adalah ambil 1 game dengan Ginting. Pergi rubber mah. So if you can lose in rubber. Remember when Mei Kwan and Meng Yan that's what cost them. Mei Kwan and Meng Yan in 2020, tahun 2020, they had that thing mah. They had the same statistic. Out. Mei Kwan and Meng Yan did that. Where they won, they didn't win, they lost, I think they won, they went through via games won. Tapi kita dah ada banyak panjang punya perlawanan sebelum itu habis. We still have a long way to go. Hearing competition night, opening night of competition, Seri dah mata 7-all. Basically, objective is, if you lose a match, lose it in a rubber. This is the easiest thing. You are covered if you lose it in rubber. That's why you see Han Yue today. Han Yue today taking that game. Han Yue taking that game against Chen Yingfei, that can go very, very far. Because isn't their group Tai Zuying and not Tai Zuying, Bei Wenzhang and Marin ma. You see Han Yue. But if Han Yue beat Marin, which is very, very possible, right? When is that match? I want to watch that game. That's very, very interesting. When is that game? No. Oh, that's tomorrow. Yes, I'm gonna watch that. That's the final match in the morning session. I'm gonna watch that. Marin and Han Yue, I'll get to watch that. That'll be very, very interesting. That's a must-win for Han Yue now. Yang penting menang 2 match auto layak. Yes. No, because you can still have that situation where one loses all 3 of them. Like Bei Wenzhang, macam Bei Wenzhang like Bei Wenzhang today. Bei Wenzhang, she can lose all 3 matches. And then you got 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Oh, selah macam tu. Because now Marin beat Han Yue. No, Marin beat Bei Wen. Right? Han Yue beat Chen Yifei. Chen Yifei beat Han Yue. Chen Yifei could lose to Marin. Right? Chen Yifei could lose to Marin. Marin could... Everybody beats Bei Wenzhang. So I'm not even going to bring her to the equation. Chen Yifei beat Han Yue. Han Yue could beat Marin. Marin could beat Chen Yifei. How? That's why that game is important. It's huge. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I'm gonna do the watch along for that because that's very interesting. Now that I verbalize it, it actually makes that game very interesting to watch. So join me on that watch along tomorrow. That will be after Chen Tingchen Jia Yifan against Apriani Rahayu in Siti Fadia. What I explained could very well happen. Because Marin could psycho someone, you know. I think she could psycho Chen Yifei. I genuinely think that she could psycho Chen Yifei. Layak lah. Auto layak sebab kalau menang 2-3 set match. If you win all 3 of them, you qualify. Yeah. Yang paling penting. If Chen Yingfei beats Marin, in that hypothesis is irrelevant. What I said is irrelevant. I'm just saying in that situation. I'm gonna watch the first match as well. Matsumoto dengan Wakana Nagahara. Liu Tan must win for each pair because both of them lost today. It is Olympic champion. 1 point. The difference in the mid-game interval in the second game. 37 minutes played. SHI YUQI against VIKTOR AXELSEN here in Hangzhou for the World Tour Finals. If you're enjoying the Watchalong so far, please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. I hope I haven't bored you with all the permutations that I just explained. It took about like 5 minutes to have to go through all of them. But it's very, very important. Very, very important to go through them. And also, tomorrow, I won't get to watch it, but with an eye on it, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung and An Se-yong becomes a must-win game for both of them as well. Because Tunjung lost to Tai Zuying, so that's a must-win as well. But I'm gonna watch Ellen and So as well tomorrow. Ellen and So esok, second match of the day, okay? That lebih kurang pukul 11 macam tu, Aaron and So akan perlawanan. I'm gonna watch how Court 1 tomorrow, I tell you. I've already made the decision made. Fikri and Maulana and Kang Seo also becomes I'm interested in Marin and Han Yue. That game, I think that's another box office. That's the morning box office, I think, that game. Sokong SHI YUQI lah. Sokong Axelsen. I want to see drama. Saya mari sini sokong drama, you know. I'm here for box office. I couldn't care who wins. By the way, Seo Seung-jae, Tae Yu-jung wins against Kim Won-ho and Jong Na-eun in straight games, 21 and 12 in 46 minutes. I think this could be very interesting. And wasn't there one time, yeah, I remember Lee Zijia dengan Kun Lawut. You don't remember too tak? Tahun 2021. Lee Zijia whacked Kun Lawut in the group stage. In the knockout stage, Kun Lawut whacked, the opposite happened. Well, Victor is celebrating very, very exaggeratedly. Oh, what a defense from SHI YUQI! This is brilliant. Utterly brilliant. Jonathan Christie dengan Kon Labut is on the other court. It's out wide. They're gonna challenge. Chinese fans want out. I'm loving this drama. It's out! 13 all. If you're enjoying the watch along so far, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show love and support to this channel. SHI YUQI against VIKTOR AXELSEN. Okay, in this game, dalam perlawanan ini, no drama lah. I support drama. Oh, cantik punya smash. You see, right? Because if SHI YUQI loses, Chinese Badminton Association is gonna have a lot of work to do. Chinese Badminton Association, CBA, gonna have a lot. Banyak pressure. Don't forget, we got one more match to watch today as well. Feng Yanzhe and Huang Dongping. Good shot. 14 seri. In. It's in! No challenges left for VIKTOR. I've got Jonathan and Kun Labut with an eye on that as well. Who won? Oh yeah, Endunzen. Vititsan and Endunzen is gonna take forever, I tell you. That game is gonna take like years. While SHI YUQI has now taken the lead. 16-14. In fact, increased the lead. SHI YUQI di hadapan sekarang. Saat An Seung dah masih tak full recover ke? Tak. Have you, my sources tell you that An Seung is not fit. She's playing to slowly get into it, but this is not 100%. There's no way it could be. We watched the game earlier today. We watched it earlier. There is no way that could be. 17-14. I told you at the start of this program, SHI YUQI, I can really see him winning this game. I did say during the warm-up, swipe back to the watch-along when the warm-ups happened, and see what I said. Don't count SHI YUQI out in this game. I can see him winning it. While VIKTOR and Code... Oh! This is not looking good for VIKTOR. This is terrible for VIKTOR. They had to play this tournament, An Seo-yong. She had to play it. She can lose all of her matches and get like 70 grand for it. And paid. She doesn't even have to spend any money. Everything's paid for. So of course she has to play this tournament. Right. She 2 points away. Now that'll deflate the Chinese fans. Jonathan Kunlavut warming up. Christy and Vitishan. $15-19. Match point. No. I won't do that. Scare you, huh? But if she wanted to do that, right, she will win at least one game. She wouldn't lose in straight. I told you, she wouldn't lose in straight games. For what I've explained for the last 20 minutes, she wouldn't lose it in straight if that's gonna happen. Now we saw this earlier in the match as well. In fact, we saw it in the previous game. Remember when Victor was, making strides to catch up. But he's got no challengers. He can burn all of his. That's the luxury that he has. Victor has not overturned any challenges in this game. Well, this is not over. I don't know. Let's watch this game because this is box office, right? This is box office. We will leave that conversation for tomorrow. In the morning at 10 a.m. we'll continue that conversation. It's out! It's match point! Victor's shocked. I can tell you, Victor is shocked. He's shocked. He doesn't know what to do. And like Kodai, well, the 2-seeded players in this group are about to lose. In the group of death, kumpulan mati. Well, my predictions are normally correct as well. Oh. I love this. Remember when the Euros happened? We had like the ultimate group of death for the bola sepak. This feels like it, exactly like it. And we're only on match 1. We got Chen Tangjie To Yiwei after this one. We got Chen Tangjie To Yiwei after this game as well against Feng Yanzhe and Huang Dongbing. That will be the intense one. This is just, box office. Vidisan dengan Christy has started. Vidisan takes the first point, but Christy responds. Right, final match point opportunity for SHI YUQI. He's done it! Viktor Axelsen! Sun Jun doesn't know what to do. Wow! Wow. What a match what have I just watched? What have I just watched? 19 and 19. VIKTOR AXELSEN. Well, VIKTOR and Kodai tomorrow, well, that will become another box office match. I'll tell you that now. Because that becomes both whoever loses that match. I am, especially if you are VIKTOR, I am so confident that he will be out of the tournament if he loses to Kodai. Straight games or rubber games. Straight games or rubber games. VIKTOR is at a huge disadvantage because he didn't take one game. Right. Feng Yanzhe, Huang Dongping against Chen Tangjie, To Yiwei. The match I want to watch today. I'll send you over there right now. See you guys over there. Final match of the day. Up next. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.